Many people in Singapore say that property investment is expensive. Well, I totally agree. The property prices compared to our neighboring country in Malaysia or other Asian countries around us is definitely more expensive. But here's the thing, what's even more expensive is that if you don't make a property planning strategy for yourself and your family. Why is this so? Because in 10 years or 20 years to come, do you think that the Singapore property prices would actually decline? Right? Would it get cheaper to stay in Singapore? Would it be cheaper when you buy a plate of chicken rice or a plate of food or even McDonald's, right, in 10 years time? Do you think prices in Singapore are going to drop? Right? Because in Singapore or in any country for that matter, usually the property market is in line with the income level of the country. Okay, it might sound very abstract now, like what are you talking about, Mark? What do you mean by the income level is in line with the property prices? Okay, so to put it in a simple way, basically the government in Singapore, if you remember, in July of 2018, they implemented cooling measures, right? They stepped in to actually slow down the growth of the Singapore property prices. Right? You can check it out on news websites. What they said, right, was that they have stepped in July because they felt that the prices of property were growing too fast and it was not in line with Singapore's population's income level. Right? So there you have it. That is basically what it means. Right? So the question is then, in 10 or 20 years time, do you see Singapore declining or progressing ahead? Okay, I leave the answer to you. But what I'm here to tell you today is that if you don't take action to plan for your property journey ahead, right, to plan with the end in mind, right, to plan how you would like to retire, your future property purchases are only going to get more and more expensive. Okay, so I'm going to be direct with you today. Here's what I want you to do. If you are serious about your retirement, if you're serious about being an aspiring property investor, I do urge you, just drop me a message or go speak to someone who has experience with property investing and start drafting out a plan to invest ahead. Okay? So this video is going to be a short one. I just want to let you guys out there who are concerned about, property investing, why is it expensive, why is it costly, right? And the price you would pay, like what I went through, right? How a property that I bought with my wife just 18 months ago has appreciated $200,000 in value, right? So that means that we would need to pay another $200,000 just to buy that exact same house 18 months now, right? So can you imagine that? How many of us actually make $200,000 in a span of 1.5 years? So isn't it important then to plan for the biggest purchase in your life? Okay, so I leave you with that thought, and it's Mark here from Property Growth Strategist. Till next time, I'll see you soon.